think camp going good. You know, just personally, I feel like the best I've felt. Shoulders good, feeling good, mind good. I feel like I'm putting good stuff on tape.
What's the competition been like for you out there?
Nah, competition's been good. Like, you know, I know it's cliche, but iron sharpens iron. You know, we got a lot of good guys in the room. We got that type of competition. We got the competition against the receivers. So like, nah, and that's what we preach. You know, that's the simple thing of the team. Like, competition, always compete. You know, and so that brings the best out of everybody. So you can't shy away from it. You know, so you got to rise to the, you got to rise to the top. But it's good though.
You mentioned in mandatory minicamp, you're still trying to learn the technique and get caught up to speed. How do you feel you are right now?
Man, I feel good, better than ever. You know, like press technique looking good. Just you know, new kind of new scheme a little bit, but it's cool. Nothing too hard. But you know, I'm just trying to get better each and every day.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from the coaches?
Say it again.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from the coaches?
Oh, I feel like I've been getting good feedback. You know, they're just saying continue to just work the fundamentals, like my eyes and my technique. You know, they know I'm fast, I'm strong, I'm a smart player. You know, but just kind of got to get to the fundamentals. And once you got the fundamentals right, and a player like me, I feel like not too many people around past me. You know, so once I just get the technique and one with the technique and not make everything like a track race, then it's gonna make the game a lot slower and easier.
When you reference technique, is it more understanding how they want stuff done in their scheme? I mean, you know the basics of
right.
corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, definitely. Like I said, he's been doing this a long time. You know, like he likes what he likes. So, you know, just getting used to it and he knows ball. Like he knows what he's talking about. So, you know, I'm always open ears to him. You know, he always talking to me and stuff, and I take it in. I try to take it all because, he know everything. So yeah.
How difficult is it, JB, when you got to the show and now all of a sudden things I've been taught to do and how to do it, I got to change that? How difficult? Not difficult because you're obstinate, but difficult just because your muscle memory, your body's so used to doing it one way.
I wouldn't say it's hard because at the end of the day, it's football. You know, and it's not like a super big difference, like you know, but it's just like certain things that he won't kind of. And you know, we got Joe, who's a great DB coach. You know, BG got his scheme stuff, and also Coach Carroll. So, you know, just having all those great minds in there, just taking everything in. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to be the best version of myself at the end of the day.
We've seen you run with the 1s, 2s, and 3s. How do you go from like not taking anything personal to just going out there and competing?
Yeah, man, it's nothing that I haven't been through before. You know, like in high school, I'm starting 1 year, my senior year, going JUCO, I'm a Conway in JUCO, then going to Maryland. So like, I always feel like the underdog, and not saying like I'm an underdog right now, but just more so like I always had to get out of the mud. You know, and man, that's nothing I shy away from. That's who I am. Like, I like to persevere. I like to be resilient, and that's when I see the best JB. You know, when I'm just focused on just being present, and just control what I can control at the end of the day. So yeah.
Feels like it's a Maryland thing too.
Yeah, man.
It seems like all you guys are like that.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you seeing out of the younger?
Out of you? It seemed like today we saw you make a couple plays and you were celebrating, so you got a ton of energy out there. Is that part of it?
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I don't want to forget who I am. You know, I can be going through 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know the type of player I am. I know the type of player I can be. So at the end of the day, like when I make a play, you know, I'm gonna let everybody know. Like, I don't talk too much trash, but when I do make a play, you know, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna have fun because you know it's a hard league.
Matching up against Dante Jordan or Jack Besh, what's that been like since Pat's gone?
Nah, Dante, he's nice. Dante's nice. Jack's nice. You know, he's super physical at the point of attack. You know, physical blocker. Dante he got everything. Tall, fast, quick, good catch radius, and so. You know, that's my Maryland boy. You know, he's from Baltimore, so you know, I'll be joking with him. But yeah.
Can you take Dante in a foot race?
Of course, I take anybody on the team in the foot race. Yeah.
What are you seeing out of younger guys like Darien Porter and Gritty Vance so far?
Yeah, they're nice. They're good. They love learning. Gritty, smart player, gritty player. He's gonna be a dog. He's gonna be a dog. And DP, he definitely coming along. He's gonna be good. Good size, good length. He's smart. So, man, all the guys in the room is good. We all competing and just make each other better.
What about D-Cam? Seems like he's kind of in a similar position that you were last year. Kind of taking his lumps first year, trying to make that leap. How can you help him with that?
Nah, that's crazy because me and him was like, man, Jake, I feel like how you were last year, man. They just keep throwing my way, man. And I was like, yeah, bro, like it's gonna happen like that. Like the game gonna slow down for you. So now I'm happy for him. I'm glad things kind of slowing down for him, and like, I'm glad I could like just I could be kind of example. You know what I'm saying? He's seen me from my rookie year to my second year just take that jump, and that's what he's doing. So I'm happy for D-Camp.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah.